Well, welcome back, everybody. This is Angelic Fireheart, and today what we will be doing is farming another Neurode because I need one in order to get a Forma, and I need a Forma so that I can unlock Equinox tomorrow night. So my plan is to go to Lua, this excavation, which typically has a lot of people, which is good. That way I can do a couple of them quick. Hopefully I'll find a Neurode or two, preferably like 20 of them, but you know. I'll take what I can get at this point. Oh, I'm the host. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, because the format takes 24 hours, and it is already pretty late at night, and tomorrow is just going to be a lot busier. So I'm hoping that tonight I will be able to find a road on this run through, and I can go ahead and get that started. So that way, the sooner tomorrow I will be able to create my Forma. Or claim my Forma, not create it. Claim my Forma to create my Equinox. I know why I'm killing everything, so I mean, I should at least get some type of chance to drop it. Alright, by the way, the little tiny drop I just got, that's a focus drop. Now that my Dread is back up to rank 30, it has its focus lens again. Once you complete the second dream quest, you unlock a school for your Tenno, and a focus lens can only be applied to a rank 30 weapon, and it converts the affinity that you would be getting to level up your weapon into focus so that you can then level up your school of choice. Mine, as we've been over before, is the Naramon. And you guys have seen my ability in action a couple of times. Hope you guys like it as much as I do. It is definitely a lot of fun. I've thought before about finding some way to change it, but I keep on coming straight back to it stops enemies in their tracks. It buys my team time. It buys me time. If I get really, really swamped, then I can just make the enemies all attack each other. It's a good last reserve, so I try not to use it a lot. Whereas some other abilities are good as well, but this one just works best for me. So I'll most likely be using my bow a lot more than I was before. Also, my bow is rank 30, as I had said earlier, which means we have finally reached that back up to the top. Mag right now is rank 27. In one more level up, Bullet Attractor will become rank 3 and achieve its maximum. And then in only 3 more levels, Crush will become rank 3 as well. And then we will have Mag done. And I'm going to show you guys what Warframes I have available. And I will either pick one myself, but for future notices, whenever I get a weapon to rank 30 or a Warframe and you guys want me to work on a particular weapon or, switch over that weapon for a little bit, just comment, let me know, and I will switch over to it as soon as possible. Because I want to make you guys happy and feel like you guys are a part of this decision and these choices. Because, well, you're spending your time watching me, so gotta have some way to give back to you. Right now, once again, I am just breaking open the chest because rare and uncommon drops have a higher chance of coming out of chests and lockers. I wish that wasn't so because I could get so many from all these excavation and defense missions otherwise. But, who knows. We currently have one person heading towards extraction, apparently. He's currently the only one, thankfully. Hopefully he will see that none of us are headed towards extraction and come back. Because you guys know me. If you don't know me, if you're new, then you would not know. But those who have been with me for a while know that I typically like to stay to at least 700 on this mission, preferably in the 800 to 900 range. I think the highest I've ever been on this one was 1924 cryotic because we lost on the 20th extractor, and that's when we realized, hey, we finally lost one, time to go. At that point, I think the enemies were like up in the 40s to 50 range. Just depends. I will say this mission is very easy. If you guys ever wanting to, once again, farm keys, or if you want to farm Neurodes, don't know if this is exactly the best way to farm Neurodes. It's just the way that I like to do it, because I also have a chance to get some keys that I can use. Prime parts are always a good thing to have as well, so getting keys is a definite bonus. On average, I get about, I think, at least 3 keys from this mission, sometimes 2, but they always are good. Ground Slam. That reminds me, I have a Warframe ability that I can use. That'll turn that into like a giant shockwave. Pretty much think of a shockwave MOA, and that's what would happen. Yeah. That should last for 3 more seconds. So there's another power core. Okay, number 4 decided he wanted to rejoin us. Did he? Yeah, he's back. Here's now all of us. Okay, I hear some Kubro. So how about we destroy some Kubro Den, seeing as how now we have started up our incubation of our Kubro, as you guys know. In case you're wondering, you can only have 1 Kubro egg at a time, unless you want to buy them from the shop. Then you can have as many as you are willing to buy. But after you have 1, you cannot get another from the wild. The only way to get another is then to buy them. So now that I've started stasis of my Kubro, or started incubation, it has opened up the chance for me to get another egg inside my inventory. So I will gladly jump at that opportunity, because I still have 2 more Kubro types I want to get, preferably a male and female of each, but I really just do not want to get rid of any Kubros I have. I think they're all adorable and fun, so why not try to keep them all if you can. They sadly will not continue to give you any mastery increase rank that I know, but I just don't want to get rid of them. They're too adorable. They're so cute. Also, I think it was last video, a couple videos ago, I showed off all of my dogs that I have so far. And we currently now have a new one that is being incubated. So if you guys would like to, comment down below on what Kubro is your favorite. Not of mine, just any Kubro, because I only have 3 of them. Which Kubro you like the abilities of the best. To go over it, there are 5. I only have 3. If you do not own Warframe or play Warframe, again, Warframe is a free game on Steam. I think you can also download it from their website. I use Steam a lot. It's a very good service. I recommend it for anyone who likes to game a lot. But yes, I play it on Steam. It's also a very good way to connect with other gamers who play the same games as you, so that way you guys can work together to help each other out. Talk about some punch through. Where you guys are shooting at it from, so I'm just going to use Crush. If there's anybody that's hiding. There is, however, a Bombard. Yep, there you are. Also, I will say, a lot of people do disagree with this regard. I personally think that it is good to have a mag with you in a defense mission. It's not needed. I do think that it is good because they have shield polarize, which restores shields for your weapon, for whatever your objective that you're trying to defend is. whether that be, in this case, the excavators, or in tower defense, yeah, right. In defense, which is just a cryopod, or in mobile defense, which is whatever you're trying to hack into at the time. I think that having the ability to boost shields, like I just did, is a good thing. Because you never know. You never know what the shields could be doing. I'm currently drinking some really, really strong lemonade. Really good, especially for helping keep me awake right now. And no, you guys are not boring. Don't you dare think that for a second. Okay, fine, you can think it, but it's not true. Okay, that was just rude. Or what, this is B right now. Let's go to C. Where did it drop? C just needs one more. Oh, cleanse your ear. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna plan to work on. So glad I got that mod, because that reminded me. Um, on my Prime Sweeper, I've decided that I'm going to, on its Prime Sweeper, Sweeper Prime, which is the primed version of Sweeper, which is the weapon of the carrier. So of course, the carrier Prime has the Prime Sweeper. Anyway, where I was going with that is, since I'm going to be, upgrading it with the reactor and everything, have double the capacity and using formas and etc., the whole entire 9 miles, I've decided to use the three configs wisely. I'm going to have a configuration that's going to use Cleanse Grenier and specifically have blanking out on the type of damage right now, but the one that goes through armor, blanking out right now. And I'm going to have a Corpus one that has good magnetic damage to go through shields, as well as possibly a little bit of Toxin to get the health as well. We'll see how many slots I have open, and then I'm going to have one for the Infested, which is just going to be full of fire and a Cleanse Infested. That'll both be supercharged. Also, I'm surprised my mag has not leveled up yet. And also kind of offended. Who else is offended at that? This is fun. Sorry about that. My parents came in and I had to stop playing for just a second to talk to them. They are getting ready to leave. So it looks like we are almost done. We are at 900. Let's see if we can finish and reach 1,000 on this mission, because that would be incredible, simply because of how many rewards we could get. I mean, just think about it. Okay, good, we reached 1,000. We got a credit cache. I would have much preferred for that to be a key, but who knows. Let's see if we're going to extract or not, because you never know with the other people. Okay, and apparently we're headed towards... 2 people are heading towards extraction. 1 person's heading towards extraction. And 2, because the other guy stopped. No, he's going on. Okay. Get the power cell. Yep, because apparently we're going to stay and fight. Let's do this. We must win. Okay, awesome. We can recover from this. We can do it. Grakata to the face. Well, technically, twin Grakata to the face. Of which I do really enjoy my twin Grakatas, because you get double the damage and double the magazine capacity as the normal Grakata. Well, you could like dual wield Grakatas as a main weapon instead of just as a secondary. I had to think of the word there for a second. So close, yet so far away. Simply because we have to add in some more power. So many enemies, though. So many enemies. Fool you. Shield polarize. And even more. Chow. My friend has a hammer that's explosive. And I was thinking of that whenever I said the, because normally whenever he hits enemies, it's like ka-chow, and then poof, like they'll just go flying and get blasted away. It's like a little tiny explosion thing, like just. So I think we did pretty good. We got 2 keys in the end, I think. I don't know. I'll check out my rewards more once we get back to the base or the ship. So let's see. Awesome. Our mag leveled up. Our dreadbow got a whole bunch of focus, and everything else is already max rank, so it can't really level up anymore. Okay, so we still need some more neurodes, so let's queue back up. And I guess I will be seeing you guys here in just a bit. Let's check on this real quick, and let's start building this forma, because we need it for the equinox. And the sooner we can get that thing started, the better. So... not really much else. Let's start building. Tough decision. Yeah. Okay, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.